Hello everyone, my name is Monica and welcome back to my channel. I am currently outside of a Lowe's. I'm in the parking lot, people are looking at me and I'm pretending like I don't see them. But I am very excited because we're going big box plant shopping today. I don't have a Lowe's where I live, so I have to travel around just under 40 minutes to go to the Kansas City area to my closest Lowe's, or at least that I'm aware of. I'm not super familiar with all the Lowe's that there are, but yeah, I think this is actually the first time that I've come to this particular Lowe's, and I'll leave like the address in the description box. But yeah, I am on the lookout for a global green and for a begonia maculata. I have a global green, but I'm hoping to put up my Wally grows. I have 6 of them and I've yet to put them up. And those are pretty big, so I'm hoping to combine 2 global greens and put those on there. Well, I'm not sure if they'll have anything, but I figure it's worth the shot, so let's go ahead and see what they've got. Editing Monica here. I was wearing a mask in this and I was also nervous that I would get in trouble for filming, so I'm sorry if you can hear my breathing in some of these clips. Right off the bat, I'm seeing global greens. Looks like they're $19.98, so $20. I think I'm definitely gonna pick one of those up. Some calatheas, Dieffenbachias down there, cacti, some succulents. They've got some urban jungle. These come with really cute pots. Looks like they have some dracaenas. Are these Schefflera? What are these? I'm not sure. Snake plant. And some more down here. They've got more succulents over here. In these cute pots. Some more smaller ones. This one's cute. $22.98. Over here they've got some more, what are these, Dieffenbachias, some snake plants, golden pothos, peace lily, some more snake plants, some sago palms. These are $14.98. I've never had a palm. I've heard that some of them can be tricky. And up here they've got hanging baskets. This Brazil is cute. This is $20. Some ferns, golden pothos, bamboo. Over here they've got some crotons, bird's nest ferns. These are $13. Some smaller plants. This is a nerve plant. Photonias, that's what they call it. For a second I forgot the name. Some calatheas, $12.98. Some more hanging baskets up here. I think this is a strawberry begonia. I'm not sure what this is. Is this a peperomia? I'm not sure what that is. More smaller plants here. This one's kind of cool. What's this? I think it's kind of cool that they've got the wick in the bottom. I do not know what that plant is. They've got some pretty photonias here. I actually really like this white one. Some syngonium here. This almost looks like a 3 Kings. I don't think it is though. Begonia. Not sure what this is. but it's pretty. They've got some green peperomia here. More palms and ferns. Aglaonema Silver Bay. This one is $13.98. It's a good price. I really like those. They're really easy. Some anthurium. We've got big baskets of Fitonias. Look at this size of this leaf. It's huge. And then they've got some clearance stuff over here. They've got lots of orchids. I had an orchid. It was one of my very first plants. It was a gift and I killed it. So I don't feel super comfortable with orchids, but they are very pretty. These are $20. They've got little ones right here that are $10. Ooh, look at this. Is it gonna focus there? Wow, that is very pretty. What are these? Are these bromeliads? Yeah, these are bromeliads. Even more orchids, very pretty. Some watering cans. These are $26, very pretty. Some misters. And then they've got their big plants here. Big golden pothos. Big majesty palms. These palms are $20.98. These actually all look pretty nice. I'm not seeing any Monstera deliciosas, otherwise I would be looking for some sport variegation. Global greens, more little succulents. And then they've got some, these aren't maculatas, but they're cute. They're more, I believe, angel wing begonias. These are also $19.98. Maculatas. More global greens, more syngonium. So I'm definitely going to have to pick out one of these. They are also $20. Some more begonias, also $20. Even more global greens. Look at these cute little bear paws. I have one and it's dying. Okay, whenever you come to Lowe's, make sure you always also look at the supplies, because this orchid spray up here that I am too short to reach, that one I've heard is really good for Hoyas, so I think I'm gonna grab some of that. And then they've got this Better Grow moss, which I actually really like, and $5.68 is a great price. So, and then I also used to use this Better Grow special orchid potting mix. I mix everything on my own now, but that one is also a great option up there. Alright, well, I'm at the second Lowe's, and again, I'll put the location somewhere, either on screen or in the description. Looks like we've got some begonias, some calatheas, ZZs, Dieffenbachias down there, more ZZs. Let's see. These Dieffenbachias are $14.98. The ZZs are also $14.98. Ooh, these are pretty down here. These Syngonium. I think they're $25 with the pot. We've got some lemon lime heartleaf. These pots are really cute. Some watermelon peperomia down there. Over here, we've got some, this is Rhaphidophora Hai, I believe. So it's a shingling plant. These are, let's see, $19.98. There's some more urban jungle plants over here. Looks like lots of succulents. I can't really keep succulents alive, but I do think they're very pretty. These look like they're all around $4, $5, $6. Over on this side, looks like they've got orchids here as well. More anthurium. These are pretty. I wonder how much they are. $12.98. And these cute little pots. More succulents. Some cacti. These are $5. Oh, look at these cute little cacti. $5.74. Some more succulents. $10. Aloe vera. And then lots of cute succulents down here as well. Alright, and then here's where we've got the big guys. So lots of palms. Some Dracaena. I've seen these going around. I've heard they're kind of finicky. I can't remember what they're called. They've got some cute orchids. Very pretty. Some ferns. Global greens, or I'm sorry, golden pothos, $14.98. They've got lots of global greens here, and I actually think these might be prettier than the ones at the other Lowe's. So, kind of wish I had bought them here. Look at this one. Yeah, if you're in the Kansas City area, these global greens look very nice. Again, lots of the same plants that we saw at the other Lowe's. Marble Queen pothos, I didn't see any of those at the other Lowe's. These are very pretty as well. Aglaonema Silver Bay, very pretty. And this cute little pot for $14.98. Look at this Brazil, wow. This is very big. Look at the size of this leaf. Wow, this one is very pretty. $19.98. Ooh, look at this golden pothos. Very, very full. $19.98 as well. Look at the size of this leaf. These are cute little watering cans. How much are these? $5.98. What is this? I've never seen this before. Dragon's tongue is what it's labeled. That's kind of cool. These Phoetonias, look, oh my gosh. It's blooming. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Oh man, come on, focus. I don't know if you can see that it's not wanting to focus, but it's blooming. I've never seen a Phoetonia bloom. That's very cute. Looks like that's about all they have, but I say in general, these plants look a little bit happier than the ones at the other Lowe's, so. Alright, I know I said this was gonna be big box store video, but since I'm here already, I decided to come to Colonial Gardens, and I already picked up a little cutie. It's a really big Adansonii. Some cute anthurium. Bromelian. If you've never been here, it's really cute. Look at this really big Aglaonema Silver Bay. How much is this? $159.99. This cute little staghorn fern. Vanilla orchid. Umbrella trees. These are the Venus flytraps are $9.99, and the other ones that I don't know what they are $11.99. There's a group over there, so I'm gonna go this way. We've got some big. Why am I blanking on the name of these? Fiddle leaf figs. The smaller ones are $40. I don't know what these are, but they're cute. Pilea peperomioides, $15. Some micans, $20. Scindapsus exotica, Enjoy, pothos. Looks like they've got some global greens here as well. Let's see. These global greens are really pretty. Oh, and these are $25. So that's a really good price, actually. More pothos. I really like neon pothos. This is probably one of my favorite pothos. It is, what does that say? $10. Here they've got cacti. I can't seem to keep cacti or succulents happy, so I'm not much of a cacti or succulent gal. Although I did recently get a rickrack cactus and a fern leaf cactus. I find that jungle cacti I enjoy more than desert cacti. Lots of little succulents. Ponytail palm. We've got some string of turtle or Peperomia prostrata. Hoyas. I'm gonna set my australis down. This one is Macrophylla, and it is $29.99. Another Lisa. We've got single leaf variegated carrii, $12.99. We've got a Curtisia over there for $34. We've got big baskets. You're kind of against the light, so I'm not sure how well you see it, but got lots of Calatheus here and Maranta. Big Orbifolia, some Peperomia. I cannot keep Peperomia alive either, so it's a no for me. Okay, over here they've got some Philodendron Imperial Green, $14.99. Rhaphidophora decursiva, these are $50. Little pole. This one's starting to fenestrate. Very pretty. Got a few of those. Got Prince of Orange. Birkin. I remember when these were all the rage. I used to have one, but I don't anymore. Looks like Goldie Eye. These Goldie Eye are $34.99. This says split leaf philodendron, but it is a Monstera deliciosa. These are $16.99. I wonder if there's any variegated ones, any sport variegated ones. I don't see anything. I always look just in case. Doesn't look like the ones back there have any variegation either. Some ficus here. Ficus literata bambino or dwarf fiddle leaf fig. Those are $10. Ficus Audrey, $25. Is this a Taneke? What is this? I think it might be $12.99. Ruby, I believe, $16.99. For $19.99. Very pretty. This one back here. More cacti. They have lots of pots as well that are very cute. These are $30.99. Then they have also terracotta pots. Over here we have the syngonium. Sorry, there's some sort of tour or something going on, so you might hear that in the background. These are $6.99. Very cute. Aglaonema. I don't know what kind of aglaonema this is. Very pretty. Money tree. Look at this one. It's got a fat stump. Dracaena. ZZ, that's a massive ZZ. That's 119. These Raven ZZs, how much are these? $29.99. Snake plants. Lots of different varieties. They're talking about watering orchids with ice cubes. Yeah, please don't do that. Oh, it looks like they've got some on sale. Wow. Okay, these are kind of rough looking, but this is a dragon scale, I believe, for $9.99. Some rough looking black velvet, also $9.99. Then it looks like some Rhaphidophora tetrasperma back there and some bromeliads as well as a Birkin. Okay, they've got some Rex begonias here. These are $6.99. This one is $16.99. Alocasia Maharani. How much is this? These are $24.99. Black velvet, $34.99. The smaller ones are $9.99. And then they've got little Frydicks. Let's see, this Frydick is $20. I am actually tempted by this. I might leave with a Frydick. So I think I'm just going to be leaving today with my little Hoya Lisa, Australis Lisa. I can't remember if I said this, but I did have one and it rotted. So now I just have a little cutting and I want my full plant back. So yeah, I'm going to leave with this one and I will see you all in a little bit when I get home and I'll show you everything that I got. Okay, I am back home. I have a different background. Let me know if you like this. I had to do a little bit moving around, but I think that this is just highlights my plants a little bit more than before. So I actually do kind of like this, just kind of a pain because I have to move things around. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the things that I got. So I went to 2 Lowe's and then I ended up going to Suburban Lawn and Garden. As far as I know, they have 2 shops. They might have more. I know there's one in Martin City and I know there's one in like the Overland Park area. So I went to the one that's like in the Overland Park area and yeah, I'm gonna show you everything that I got. So at Lowe's, I only got things at the first Lowe's that I saw, and I apologize, I'm gonna have to be reaching down because all my things are on the floor, but you would have seen that I got a global green. So I got this guy. This was $20. This was part of the Costa Farms collection from that is in Lowe's, and so it has this really cute pot. This is actually different than the pots that I've previously seen from Costa Farms, and I think I actually like this one better. But yeah, it's a really big guy. I am really excited. My plan is to go ahead and pot him up with my other global green, which is actually I moved him over there so you can't see him. But yeah, my plan is to make a wall of Wally Grows. If you've never heard of Wally Grow, they are a brand based in Kansas City. And they make these really cute planters that are meant for walls. I have seen people do like entire walls of wally grow, and I think that would be really pretty actually in this wall right here, which is my office wall. And then that way I could also use that as a backdrop for video. The other things that I got at Lowe's were just kind of things that I needed for plant care. So the first thing that I got is this orchid mix, and I haven't used this in a while, but it was something that I used all the time. But this is what I used to use when I wasn't buying like orchid bark and charcoal on its own. So this comes with orchid bark, which is really just like fir bark, and then it has charcoal and perlite, and I believe that's everything. It does have a little bit bigger perlite, which I actually really like. I haven't been able to find like coarse perlite anywhere, so if you have a link or a place that you like to get that bigger perlite, definitely let me know. I feel like I'm gonna be hitting my pasta Xana multiple times in this video, but he's okay. He's thriving. He actually just got this new leaf and it's so cute. I am freaking in love with this plant. Okay, next thing I got was sphagnum moss. I find if you're getting sphagnum moss, this is a pretty good brand that I'm able to find in stores. It's the Better Grow, it says orchid moss, but it's just sphagnum moss. And this one has less twigs and things like that. I've gotten moss before where it's just basically all twigs and sticks, and it's not good. Another staple that I stocked up on while I was at Lowe's is Captain Jack's. This is Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brew. This is my go-to for pests, and I am running very, very low. So I use this on spider mites. According to this, it helps kill bagworms, borers, beetles, caterpillars, codling moth, I don't know if I'm saying that right, gypsy moth, loopers, leaf miners, spider mites, tent caterpillars, thrips, and more. So yeah, I find that this is really good. I like this better than neem, one because it doesn't smell, and two because I think it's more effective. This is something that I've been wanting for a really long time. I cannot find this anywhere locally. If you live in Lawrence, let me know if there's any place that you have found this, because I cannot find this anywhere locally. And this was pretty cheap at Lowe's. I believe it was like $5 or something like that. And I've seen lots of people have lots of success using this on Hoyas. And I have never gotten my Hoyas to bloom. Granted, I've had Hoyas for less than a year, so you know, maybe this will be the year that they bloom, but I am excited to use this and see if they will bloom for me this year. I know this was supposed to be a big box store video, but I did go ahead and stop by Suburban, as you would have seen. So I went and got this. This is different than the one I usually use. My local nursery in Lawrence carries a different brand, but I've heard good things about Espoma, so yeah. I got this worm castings, and yeah, I just mix it into my soil. Worm castings are literally just worm poop, and they're a good natural fertilizer. I wouldn't recommend just using this as your fertilizer because it's a really light fertilizer, and I would say it's more of like a soil conditioner. So I personally use worm castings, and then I fertilize on top of that. And then, because I had a tragedy and my Hoya australis Lisa rotted, and now I only have a cutting of it that's actually over here, I went ahead and got a full plant. I wasn't planning on it, but I saw it. It was $16.99, so I really couldn't pass that up. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 different little plants here, so I'd say that's a pretty dang good deal. I will have to make sure that I treat the plants that I got, just to prevent any pests, and make sure that I isolate them. So yeah, that is everything that I got. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Definitely let me know in the comments if you want to continue seeing this background. Make sure that you hit like and that you subscribe, and go ahead and turn that bell notification on so that you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.